Skinny Hardaway 17, back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. If you in the building right now, right? I have 4 people come through here. That means I need to have 4 likes in here. I'm gonna be on y'all. Every day about hitting that like button, especially in the morning, right? Because y'all be slipping on them likes in the morning, right? So I'm gonna be more on y'all about hitting the likes, helping YouTube know that we like, helping get your boy going to the algorithm. To my own fault, right? To my own fault. These last 2 months, I've been way off. My numbers way down. My output is way down. My profit is way down. You know what I mean? So I'm in a battle with myself right now. If y'all noticed these last couple of weeks, I've been at it. I've been back, right? I've been at it. I've been here every day. Like, and it feels like I'm working overtime, right? But really, that's my normal work rate, right? I got a little relaxed these last 2 months. If y'all can see this last 3 weeks, last month or so, I've been going overtime. I've been going hard. You know what I mean? Cause I'm trying to get back to where I was at. You know what I mean? Get back past to where I was at. And for a long time, it looked a little bleak, right? But I see the light, man. I see the light. I ain't where I was at first, but with what I'm doing now, I'm gonna be past where I was in just a minute. You know what I mean? But I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through here. What's good, Josh? But I greatly appreciate everybody sliding through here. What's good, Josh? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. TWT in the building. My brother Yoda Wise. My brother MP. What the fuck was good? And TWTs. The beautiful Miss Cassandra. Miss Cassandra, we got to get you. That TWT at the end of your name too as well. Let me drop the flames for the game. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Today we here with a 135-pound conversation, right? Or is it a 140-pound conversation, right? Depending on where we're going with this, right? But I digress. Today we here with a 135 champion, right? Devin Haney still the current 135 champion, nonetheless, right? Quick, TWT. What's good, quick? Y'all make sure y'all slide. Y'all make sure y'all slide through chilling with quick. Tonight. Oops, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, y'all. I'll try to bring my mic, hit the wrong button. I got this robe and shit on. Y'all won't supposed to see you, boy. Y'all won't supposed to see you, boy, just yet. Really appreciate it. You know I'm tripping. I ain't even got my hat on. You know I'm tripping, right? I ain't got my thinking cap on. Y'all didn't know I had an afro, though. Y'all didn't know I had an afro deep. But anyway, I digress. Y'all make sure y'all slide through. Queen Quee. Y'all make sure y'all slide through Queen Quee tonight. We gonna be doing it up. Right over there. Greatly appreciate y'all slide through. But today we talking about 135 pounds. We having a 135 pound conversation. You know what I mean? Devin Haney, the current 135 pound champ, right? Devin Haney kind of a big deal right now, y'all. If y'all ain't noticed, if y'all ain't turned y'all, if y'all been under a rock, if y'all ain't turned on y'all TVs, if y'all ain't been tuned in to y'all boxing, y'all ain't been tuned in to what's going on, right? I'm here to tell you right now that Devin Haney kind of a big deal right now. Let me put Quick out there. Where the queen at? She came through here. Devin Haney kind of a big deal right now. You know what I mean? Like every time somebody speak, they got something to say about Devin Haney. Every time a boxing conversation comes up, they got something to say about Devin Haney, right? So Bob Arum was giving an interview, right? Bob Arum's putting on the fight card this weekend, Puerto Rican holiday fight card. Bob Arum was giving an interview, answering some questions. OG Eric was good. Appreciate you slide through this thing, OG Eric. If y'all was ever wondering what the fuck I look like with without my hat, bro, about 5 minutes ago, I was trying to mute my mic and I ended up putting my goddamn camera on. So if y'all want to see what I look like, I'm still waking up right now, y'all. I'm still waking up. I'm still brushing my teeth, washing my face as we do this, cleaning my room, rolling my blunts. You know, I literally be doing this bright and early from the bed. Bright and early. This is how I wasn't gonna say the thing, T. I literally be doing this shit bright and early. You know what I mean? From the bed, right? But I digress. So I don't know if y'all been under a rock. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all been on the rock lately, but Devin Haney is kind of a big deal, right? Devin Haney kind of stopped. Devin Haney stock has kind of risen. You know what I mean? He's kind of became, what you would call a household name. He's kind of became what you would call a household name around this thing, right? Anybody got something to say about Devin Haney. But let's start with Bob Arum, because this is what this EP is about, right? So Bob Arum, I seen you in person and then disappeared like faster than Flash. Appreciate you, quickly. So Bob Arum dropped some news about 2 days ago, right? Bob Arum dropped some news about 2 days ago. They got the boxing world in the frenzy. They got the boxing world up in arms. He dropped this news about Devin Haney, right? Bob Arum revealed, right, his 3-fight option plan for the great Devin Haney, right? So Bob Arum 3-fight option plan consisted of, right, 3-fight option plan, not 3-fight plan option, right? You can come back for one more fight or 4 fight, and you'll have the option to choose between these 3 fights, right? So it was a fight between Shakur Stevenson, a rematch between Vasil Lomachenko, right? And the winner of Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez, 140-pound WBC belt, right? From WBO belt, right? If I'm not mistaken. So the winner between Teo and Josh Taylor, we all know Devin Haney wanted to fight Teofimo Lopez. A rematch between Lomachenko. Devin Haney just faced off against Lomachenko. And then the fight that Shakur Stevenson, right, has been asking for after the Lomachenko fight, right? The fight that he been, asking for. He should have been asking for before the Lomachenko fight, right? But the fight that he been asking for since the Lomachenko fight, right? Devin Haney. So Bob Arum offered him a 3-fight option, right? He offered him a 4-fight, 3 options, right? And what everybody took to this stage and said was, if Devin don't rematch Lomachenko, that means he really lost. The other thing was, if he don't fight Shakur Stevenson, that means he ducking Shakur Stevenson because he had a chance to fight Shakur Stevenson, right? And then a person like me would say, you got a chance to be a champion at 140. Why wouldn't you take the fight at 140, right? So it's crazy how Devin Haney is now the man, right? Who name was everybody else calling it first in this division, right? I'm gonna be real, right? Because right now we're talking about popularity, and I'm getting somewhere. I got top Clout Chase in here, and I'm getting somewhere. We're talking about popularity. Right now, Devin is the hottest name in boxing right now. Everybody want to fight. Everybody want to fight Devin. You know what I mean? Everybody want to fight Devin. Everybody want to fight Devin. You got Prograde calling Devin name. You got Shakur calling Devin name. You got Loma calling Devin name. You got Regis inviting Devin. You know what I mean? Down to Louisiana. Right? You got more people. You got more people trying to direct Devin career to the left. You got more people trying to direct Devin career to the right. Devin should do this. Devin should do this. Devin should do that. Devin should do this. Devin need to do this. Devin need to do that. And the thing that I'm here to bring light to is, what's good, OJ? The thing that I'm here to bring light to is, right, up until this point, Devin has done exactly the things that Devin Haney should do. Devin Haney has done things the Devin Haney way, and it led him to the top of the game. It led him to becoming undisputed. These fights that's on the table for Devin right now, the Josh Taylors, the Shakur Stevensons, the Lomachenkos, the Teofimo Lopez's, these are all fights that Devin Haney been asking for. Been asking for. My girl Cassandra said, help me remember T, who got all the titles at 140. Regis Prograde got the WBC. Josh Taylor got the WBO. Sabrina Matias got the WBA. And it's Matias. Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, Matias, Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, and Rolly Romero. Damn it, Cassandra. Rolly Romero. Damn. Rolly Romero. Lord. Rolly Romero got the WBA. Matias got the WBO. Matias got the IBF. Josh Taylor got the WBO. Rolly Romero got the WBA. And Regis Prograis got the WBC. Right? So those are the four champs in 140, right? But up until this point, right? Devin Haney, right? What I'm getting at is up until this point, Devin Haney has made all of the right decisions, right, to get him to this point. Devin Haney has made all of the right decisions. Devin Haney has fought the best of the best. Devin Haney is the one who has continuously fought champion after champion. Devin Haney is the one who continues to fight people ranked above him, moving up in the ranks. Devin Haney is the one who continued to call out Lomachenko, who continued to call out Gervonta St. Davis, who continued to call out Lomachenko, who continued to call out the undisputed champion, who continued to call out the undisputed champion at that time, right? And George Kambosos, right? But everybody want to pretend. But everybody want to come and pretend. Right? I'm back now. But everybody want to come and pretend now, right? Everybody want to come and pretend now that Devin Haney is the one who avoiding this smoke. Everybody want to come and pretend now like Devin Haney is the one that got to answer the bell. Oh, if Devin Haney don't fight, Devin Haney don't rematch Lomachenko. First of all, right? How Devin Haney go rematch Lomachenko, fight Shakur, and go get the titles at 140 all at the same time? How Devin Haney go rematch Shakur? How Devin Haney go rematch Lomachenko, fight Shakur? How he go rematch Lomachenko, fight Shakur, and chase his greatness that he want to do at 140 all at the same time? Do you want even better? Did you know that originally when Devin Haney signed this contract with Top Rank ESPN, the plan was for him to fight George Kambosos and fight Lomachenko. That was always the plan for Devin and Top Rank. Originally, Devin Haney said, I want a fourth option. I want the fourth option to be Josh Taylor. I want the fourth option to be Teofimo Lopez. I want the fourth option to be Shakur Stevenson. Whatever fight you want to put me in. Whatever fight you want to put me in. Their fourth fight of your choice. And guess what Bob Arum told Bill and Devin Haney originally when they signed the Top Rank? We don't want the fourth fight. Straight from Bill Haney's mouth. When Devin Haney first went there, he said, we want a 4-fight deal. You could put me in the ring with whoever you want. Bob Arum is the one that chose to put you in the ring with Lomachenko. You can put us in there with anybody you want. Bob Arum chose not to do the 4th fight. Bob Arum chose not to put Shakur Stevenson in there. Now, when Devin Haney has been talking about going up in divisions for 2 and 3 fights, right? Now, all of a sudden, everybody want him to stay at 135. Everybody want him to stay at 135. You know what I mean? I really want to see Dale versus Tank. Yeah, that's a fight. That's a fight I want to see too, Cassandra. Dale versus Tank. That's really the fight that I want to see. But they could do that fight at 140. They could do Dev versus Tank. They could do Dev versus Tank at 140. Tank just fought Ryan Garcia at 140. A lot of people don't even realize that. A lot of people don't even know that. Tank and Ryan Garcia was at 140. Tank and Ryan Garcia was at 140. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't realize that. But hear me out though. Hear me out. Is because what people go say is if Devin don't choose Shakur Stevenson, then he ducking Shakur Stevenson, right? When it ain't Devin that's ducking Shakur Stevenson. If y'all want Devin to fight Shakur so bad, Bob Arum he offering to fight now, right? After Devin already came out the gate and said he want to fight Regis Prograis, right? So originally Devin Haney asked for a fourth fight. Bob Arum didn't want a fourth fight, right? So Devin Haney had his last fight. He won the belt at 135. The next night, Devin Haney lets it be known, I want to fight Regis Prograis. So Devin Haney come out and say, I want to fight Regis Prograis. So now all of a sudden, because Bob Arum says now, right, originally Devin wanted this fourth fight. But now because Bob Arum says, oh, well, I'm offering him a fight. So now because Bob Arum offered him the fight, he must take that fight. Just fuck his plan at 140, right? Fuck what he was going to do. Just fuck what he was talking about. You know, fuck his own plan. Because he is the champ at 135. He ain't got shit else to prove at 135. Everybody coming to Devin like he the one with stuff to prove at 135. Devin Haney don't got shit to prove at 135 because Devin Haney is the undisputed champion at 135. If y'all really want to talk about something, y'all really want to make it right? Let Devin go up to 140 like he's going to do any goddamn way. Right? Let Dev go up to 140 like he go do any goddamn way. And let Dev start his undisputed run. Let him try to get them wins up there. Let him fight a Regis. Let him fight a Matias. Let him fight a Taylor. Right? And then guess who still gonna be at 35? Yeah. Guess who still can be at 35 while everybody clout chasing Devin name? I know what they doing. While everybody clout chasing Devin name. Guess who's still gonna be at 35? Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. Y'all trying to get to where Devin at. When Devin released these belts, and he started his 140 campaign, guess who's still gonna be down there at 135? So if you know Devin moving up in divisions, right? If he told you after the fight, I'm going to 140. He told you before the fight, I'm going to 140. He told you after the fight, I'm going to 140. He told you after the fight, I'm calling out Regis Prograis. And now all of a sudden, Top Rank want to come and offer him this fourth fight that Devin originally asked for anyway. I was getting ready to go get my lighter, but I had to come back and make sure y'all felt it when I put it out there. Fight that he asked him for anyway. You know what I mean? I need to holler at Tank and tell him to meet Dev at 140. I need this. And I got a video too where you basically could see Steven Espinosa saying that, you know, they never even really offered Tank that. I mean, Devin that Gervonta Tank Davis fight. You know what I mean? But that fight could still happen though, Cassandra. Let me tell you how, Cassandra. Because what weight division was Ryan Garcia? What weight division was Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis fighting? Anybody in here know? Real question. Real question. What weight was Devin Haney? What weight was damn, I forgot what I was finna say. What weight was Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis fight at? Like, what weight class was their fight at? Right? What weight class was their fight at? They did 136. 136 is not lightweight. 136 is not 135. That means if Gervonta Davis had lost that fight, Gervonta Davis would have still had his 135 regular WBA championship. 136, the 136 pounds is 140 pounds. There is no 136 division. One 136 isn't, 135. Anything above 35 is considered a 140-pound division. Shout out my girl, Shay Girl. Shay Girl said, good morning, everyone working and listening. Greatly appreciate you sliding through this thing, Shay Girl. If y'all could, hit that thumbs up for your boy. We're here having us a boxing conversation. Gervonta Tank Davis, he did fight at 140 already. He already did. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia was a catchweight fight at 136. A catchweight fight at 136 is a 140-pound division. I could ask myself, why the hell did Gervonta Tank Davis keep waiting until guys leave 140 to try to fight him? I could ask myself, why the hell did Gervonta Tank Davis keep fighting at catchweights, right? When it's real divisions. I could ask myself, Gervonta Tank Davis been at 35 the whole time. Devin Haney been at 35 the whole time. Why is it that Gervonta, when Devin at 35 and you at 35, why is it that Gervonta Tank Davis going down to 30, going up to 40, right? Fighting everybody but Devin Haney around, you know what I mean? People want to make it seem like it's Devin the one that's ducking, right? But Tank and Devin been in the same division for years. Devin ain't never left his division. Devin been at 135. Tank been at 135. The thing is, Tank just been bouncing around, this division, that division, this division, that division. A lot of people don't know. Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA mandatory right now. Gervonta Tank Davis is the WBA. Gervonta Tank Davis is WBA regular champion right now. If that fight with Devin and Gervonta was going to happen, it could happen. It could have happened already, right? My thing is, people really want to make it seem like it's Devin's fault because he's the one leaving the division. When really, these people ain't want to smoke with Devin until he was leaving the division. Nobody was calling out Devin until he was leaving the division. Devin been calling out these same names 3-4 years ago. Devin has been calling out these same names for about 3 and 4 years. It wasn't no urgency in fighting Devin Haney when he was in that division to stay. Devin Haney became undisputed. Devin Haney became undisputed. Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, and now everybody, hey, I want to fight Devin. I want to fight Devin. Stay down here. Stay down here. Stay down here. Devin Haney is about to leave the weight class. You got Shakur just coming into the weight class, and y'all want to make it seem like that Devin is running from Shakur when Shakur could have actually been in that fight already with Devin Haney. Bob Arum chose not to put Shakur in any of the mix. Devin Haney originally asked for that 4th fight. He originally asked for that 4th fight of your choice, Bob, of your choice. Shakur wouldn't even, Devin Haney wouldn't even have a pick on who this 4th fight was. If you had gave Devin Haney what he originally asked for, straight from Bill Haney's mouth. Originally, Bill Haney and Devin asked for 4 fights. They asked for 4 fights of Bob Arum's choosing. They didn't ask for control over the fights. They didn't ask to pick who the fights. They didn't even ask for the A side in these fights. They gave complete control to Bob Arum. They told Bob Arum 4 fights of your choice. Just make sure that Lomachenko is in the mix. Make sure that Lomachenko is in the mix. He said, so why is that you calling out people only to say Loma was the prize when reality Loma was not? I don't know what the hell you talking about. What you call it? I think you just got in here. I think you just got in here late. Because I showed and see you coming here earlier. I don't really know what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about, but we can do this. If you want to elaborate, I'm going to drop this link for you so you ain't got to do all that typing. I'm going to drop this link for you so you ain't got to do all that typing. You can click that junk and you can explain to me what you're talking about. Because right now, I have no clue what you're talking about. And Loma ain't the prize. Devin Haney is the prize, which is why everybody want to fight him. You know what I mean? Lomachenko ain't the prize. What I said was, well, if you let Shakur tell it, Lomachenko sound like the prize, don't it? Shakur Stevenson said Lomachenko the best fighter at 135. Shakur Stevenson said the real undisputed fight is between him and Lomachenko, right? Though Shakur said that it's between him and Lomachenko. You know what I mean? He said Devin didn't need Loma. He needed Tank. I dropped the link for you. Devin don't need Tank. Devin don't need Tank. Devin don't need Loma. Devin don't need nobody. Devin is chasing greatness. The things that Gervonta Tank Davis got, Devin Haney got too. They both millionaires. They both got money. We broke compared to them, but they millionaires. So that shit is irrelevant. That shit that Tank got, Devin Haney got that. He got bread. He got a big house. He got women. He got a wife. He got beautiful children. Tank don't got nothing that Devin don't got. But Devin got something that Tank don't got. Devin got something Tank don't got. And you know what that is? Why I go poke me up a mimosa? You know what that is? Huh? What? Tank don't got nothing. Tank don't got nothing that Devin don't got. But Devin got something Tank don't got. You know what that is? What is it? Real question. He said Bob players the whole time was to get the straps in Loma hand. Facts. His plan was to get the straps in Loma hand. And now he really want to do it again. He said, I'm giving you this option. Now Bob got to give you this option, right? Because you know people look. You know Top Rank gonna be looking. As much as I talk about Top Rank, as much as I talk about boxers and shit, you know they be watching this shit. Believe you me, I'm the first nigga on in the morning. The boxing world don't move without teeth. You feel me? It don't. It don't move. And when y'all come here and y'all see them 100 and 200 and 300 people, 100 of them are content creators. Fuck you talking about. If you see 100 videos on my stream, 50 of them are content creators. I got more content creators that follow me. And I can show y'all. Fuck you talking about. I got more content creators that follow me than fans down there. You know what I mean? Or that come through. The only thing we need is fights. It's not what you have, it's who have you fought. Exactly. So what are you talking about? You said Tank. You said Tank needed Devin. Nah, he don't. He don't need. They don't let one of them need a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Don't let one of them need a goddamn thing. And it's been like this for years. I've been waking up bright and early for years. Niggas been coming here, peeping game for years. They've been coming here, peeping swag, stealing game for years. You know what I mean? Everything I say, everything y'all hear me say on these morning streams, you go hear somebody talk about it. You know what I mean? But look, hear me out though. Hear me out. The best part, we as boxing fans win if Tank and Devin fight. So I do want to see them fight. But I also understand y'all coming as if Devin don't want to fight Tank. Y'all coming as if Tank didn't have a chance to fight Devin. You do realize that when Devin Haney beat Kambosos, when Devin Haney beat Kambosos, the WBA made Gervonta Tank Davis the mandatory for the winner of Devin Haney versus George Kambosos when they fought for undisputed. He said, we as fans need fights just like, yeah, facts. Facts. We win if they fight. Jeff Spark. What's good, Jeff? Appreciate you sliding through this thing. Jeff, I'm about to spark up myself right now. Hey, I got 15 people in the building. I got 17 likes. I know more than 17 of y'all been through here, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Y'all about to go say all my ideas to somebody else anyway. At least y'all can do is hit that thumbs up for your boy when you pass on through. I know a lot of y'all content creators, right? Y'all gonna be stealing, so y'all can't really comment. So just hit the thumbs up for me, man, and help me get going in the algorithm. I'm only gonna do about 100, 200 views. Y'all gonna do like 2,000, 3,000 shit. At least you can do is, hit my thumbs up. Because you ain't gonna give me no credit for stealing my shit. But at least hit the thumbs up so I can get going, around this motherfucker. Greatly appreciate you. Greatly appreciate you. But okay, I digress. He said Tank could have went down the same road Devin did. Tank and Devin was on the road to explode with each other in the WBA, but Tank kept moving divisions. Tank was fighting at 130. He was fighting at 140. He was jumping up. He was jumping down. He never created solid ground in their weight division. He never really created ground. He never really created ground in their weight division. You know what I mean? Devin is the one that was able to create ground because he stayed there. You know what I mean? Because he stayed there. The thing is, people want to make it, bro. Devin is the one that did what he was supposed to do in that division. Devin is the one who got in there, who stayed there, who reached the top, and now he's trying to move on. But people really gonna make it seem like Devin Haney is the one that did something wrong. So what y'all telling me? But that name, like, that don't help. Like, the name Tank got a bigger, like, bro, he got a big name until he lose. You know what I mean? That shit don't last forever. Undisputed gonna last forever, bro. Like, legacy is gonna last forever. Like, Adrian Broner got a big name. Adrian Broner's name is bigger than Devin and Tank's. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, bro, they don't stay with you, bro. They don't, because as soon as Tank lose, bro, the people go turn on him. And don't let him lose twice, because y'all damn sure go turn on him. Because I saw y'all do with Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was knocking niggas out just like Tank. Adrian Broner selling out crowds just like Tank. Man, Adrian Broner did 400,000. Like, bro, people feelings, people liking you, you being popular, bro, that's overnight. That could change in a day. That could change in a day. That could change in a night. You know how fickle people is. Adrian Broner got 4 losses. You would think he had 10. Adrian Broner got 4 losses. You would think he had 10. My people liking you, that shit gonna change. Y'all might like me today, and y'all might hate me tomorrow. y'all might like me today, y'all might hate me tomorrow, because that should have changed over it. That should have changed in a second. You know what I mean? You could be on top, and then you could be at the bottom in a second. People say, "Oh, you can't eat them belts." We talking about Devin Haney. Them folks got money. They got money. These folks millionaires. We can't eat the belts. We can't eat the belts. Them folks got bread. All them folks got bread. All them folks got bread. You know what I mean? All them folks got bread. That ain't the point. All them folks popular. I wake up every day and talk about them folks every day. All them folks popping. I get us pretty good. I think 135 pounders gotta go through him. I think Tank get the difference. He not though. What's Tank's best win at 135? Shout out my guy H3 Mike. This is my guy H3 Mike. This is my guy. This is my nigga. Nigga been here for years. H3 Mike. What's Tank's best win at 135? And y'all turn this into a Tank. This ain't even a Tank thing, but we go address this because people really make it seem like that Devin did something wrong. By doing something wrong by leaving the division now. As if these guys really want to fight him. As if these guys can't fight him. Tank is mandatory right now. Tank could sign a petition and make Devin Haney fight him right now. You know what I mean? Shakur lost his belts. What's Tank's best win at 135? If he the big dog in the division, tell me his best win at 135. Stop it, man. That popular shit don't work. I'm popular. Popular. That shit here today. That shit gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? What's his best win at 135? I asked what's Tank best win at 135. I lost 6 motherfuckers. I lost 5 motherfuckers in here. I asked what's Tank best win at 135. If Tank is the big fish at 35, what's his best win? Stop calling him Earl Spence. That man is not Earl Spence. Stop calling him big fish, dog. He's not. He is not that. He is not one of them. He is not one of them, dog. He popular. He popular. He is not one of them, bro. He is not one of them. He is not. He is not. Devin is. Devin is. That's what. He is not one of them, dog. He is not one of them, bro. He popular, bro. I tell y'all this. And look, this how, bro, it's a region. It's a region with Tank, bro. It's a region with Tank, bro. It's a region with Tank, bro. Big fish worldwide, man. He said, because they want. Bro, what's his best win at 35, bro? Real question. Real question. Real question. Real question, man. What's Tank's best win at 35? He not the big fish at 35, man. Syreek. What's good, Syreek? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Syreek. Glad you can make it. What's his best win at 135? You can't be the best till you beat the best. Right? Devin ain't beat the best. He got to beat Tank. Who the fuck said Tank was the best? Y'all like Tank the most. That don't mean he the best. Leo, that was at 30. That was at 38th Street. He beat Leo for 30. Leo is the only real belt that he got. And that was at 130. A Street, there was 130. A Street, my G. Remember, Leo came up from 26 to 30. Tank went down from 35 to 30 to fight him. He was going down to fight Leo for a belt when he should have been fighting them guys at 135, the Devin Haney's, the Franks, them guys at 35, the Cambosises, the Lomas. He had a chance to fight Lomachenko, bro. Hey, watch this, y'all. Now, we're going to stay here for a second. But he said, do you think, do you think Dev or Shakur beat Tank? Do I think it? No. Do I know? I don't. I do know Devin fought better people than both of them. I do know that Devin beat people that I'm not sure if they could beat either. Everybody they fought, I know Devin could beat. Devin fought Lomachenko. That's a fight. Devin fought Cambo. That's gonna be a fight. Like Devin fought better competition. Devin beat the harder people. If you asking me based off who they have beaten, hell yeah, I think they could beat Tank. I think Devin could. Shakur ain't fought nobody either. You know what I mean? I think that's how I feel. I don't know that. That's how I feel. I think that. But what they actually went out there and did on paper, like what they actually did, what they actually got in there and did, took care of business with, Devin has beaten way better fighters than Tank. Way better fighters than Tank. Tank look good beating up fighters he's supposed to beat up. Tank has looked good beating up fighters he's supposed to beat up. Devin wasn't supposed to beat up Loma. We might have thought that because we like Devin. That's how we feel as fans. We like him. But he wasn't supposed to beat up the more experienced Lomachenko. He wasn't supposed to beat him. Now he won, right? He wasn't supposed to beat him up. You know what I mean? We saw Canelo go out there and get his ass toe up against Floyd. We saw Romero get his ass toe up a week before against a 40-year-old. He wasn't supposed to beat him up. But he did, though. He won, though. You know what I'm saying? Do I think it? Do I think it? I would edge Tank, but it's a thought. It's a thought. I do know this though. I do know this. Speaking of, the people that they fought, Devin. How old was Devin? Devin was 23 years old, right? 24 years old? 23 years old. Devin, 23 years old, right? How old was Gervonta Tank Day, right? Let's hit on this. How old was Gervonta Tank Day? And Hector came up from 130. He came up to 135 from 130. You know what I mean? Now, Tank had most of his fights at 35. Tank went down to 30. Y'all remember y'all used to call Tank fat for fighting at 30 pounds? How soon we forget that people used to call Tank fat for fighting at 30 pounds. Remember Tank couldn't make weight, shit like that. Tank been to 35 all his life, 35 all his life, fighting at 40. Fighting at 30. He went from 30, 35, 40. Back down to 35. So I think they allowed the Loma, but he did travel twice. Took that undisputed title fight. Right, A Street. I can't argue with you because I had Devin winning 7-5. So if you lost, you think he lost. But I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Tank to fight that fight where I think he may lose. I'm waiting for him to fight that jump where I think he may lose. And watch this though. But I'm glad you said that. Right, G? I'm glad you said that, G. Because how old was Devin Haney? Devin Haney was 23 years old. Devin Haney was 23 years old. How old was Gervonta Tank Davis when Floyd Mayweather said he gonna make him fight Lomachenko? How old was Tank Davis? Look, now we talking about how niggas built right now, right? We talking about how niggas built right now. We talking about how niggas built right now. How old was Gervonta Tank Davis when Floyd Mayweather said, I'm going to put him in there with Lomachenko? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Floyd said, I'm gonna make Gervonta fight Lomachenko? How old was Tank Davis then? How old was Tank Davis when Floyd Mayweather threatened to put him in the ring with Lomachenko? Right? How old was he? Real question. How old was he? He said, yo, I answer for y'all because I see don't nobody know. So what I'm getting at is, right, I feel if you edge Tank, but there's a reason Tank only fights flat-footed fighters with no defense and come forward. A pure boxer will give Tank fits, and Floyd knows. Now, okay. He was 23 years old. When Floyd Mayweather, I don't know if y'all remember, I don't know how long y'all been, watching boxing. I don't know, if y'all was up on this one or not, right? But some years back, right, about 5 years ago at this point, how old Tank? 28. So Tank was about 23 years old. And about 5 years ago, about 5 years ago, Floyd Mayweather threatened to put Gervonta Tank was 23. Tank was 23. This is about 5 years ago. If it was 26, 23, that'd be 3 years ago. It wasn't 3 years ago. Earl and Bud started beefing 3 years ago. He threatened to put Lomachenko in the ring before that. It's been about 5 years. Tank was 23 years old when this happened. I remember this vividly because I was defending Tank like, bro, Tank ain't got no fucking amateur background. He ain't got no amateur background like that. You throwing Tank in there too early, right? I don't blame Tank for saying he don't want to fight Loma because you throwing him in there too early. That dude got 400-something fights. Tank probably got 50 fights. At this point, Tank ain't got no amateur. Tank probably had about 21 fights then, bro. Like 22 fights or some shit like that then, right? And you add the little amateur career Tank had with his pro fights, bro, Tank had about 50 fights his whole life. 50, 60 professional amateur fights his whole life. Lomachenko had about 300 fucking amateur fights, and even at that point, he had about 7 to 8 professional fights, right? Like 10, maybe like 11 and 0. He was like 11. He was like 11 and 0 or some shit like that. 10 and 0, 11 and 0 around then Lomachenko. So I understood it, right? But I'm just talking about how niggas is built. I'm just talking about how niggas is built, right? When Tank was 23, and Floyd Mayweather said, I'm gonna stick him in there with Lomachenko, Tank said, you trying to get me beat? You trying to get me beat? He said, you trying to get me beat? He said, you trying to get me beat? A Street, right? So for Devin to be 23 years old, bro, hear me out, A Street, even if you feel like he lost, right? Maybe he should have lost, but he didn't lose. You feel what I'm saying? Devin got in there with a nigga who probably should have beaten him. Probably should have beaten him. Probably, right? He got in there, though. He the same age Tank was. Same situation, bro. Dev ain't got no huge amateur background. Dev got 30 fights, right? So he had about 10 more fights on him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He had about 10. You know what I mean? So he had about 10 fights on Tank at the time. So he had about 10 more fights in experience than Tank, right? Maybe. Actually, no, because he had less of an amateur career than Tank. Right? Dev really went pro early. Dev had even less of an amateur career than Gervonta had. You know what I mean? So, man, we gotta put some respect on Devin's name, bro. Devin ain't the one that gotta prove nothing. Devin don't gotta prove nothing, man. Devin don't gotta state that, bro. If Devin goes, bro. We've been how long we been asking Devin to move up? How long people been saying Devin big, Devin look weight drained? How many pictures? Might forget everything I said today. How many pictures you seen of Devin Haney on the internet? People saying he look like a skeleton. Real quick, real talk. How many times you seen people post Devin Haney pictures and say, "Oh, he looked extra skinny. He looked like he draining himself. Damn, he looked drained. He like he about to die. Devin need to move up. Devin need to move up." So Devin finally get undisputed, defended, beat Lomachenko, and he said, "Yeah, I'm ready to move up now." And now it's you ducking, you moving up. You ducking, you gotta fight Shakur, you gotta fight Tank. Bro, what? You mean the dude who been in his division, but out of his division, they in his division, they out of his division? You mean the dude that's his mandatory right now, that he can fight him right now if he want to? He got to fight that dude that can actually fight him? You mean Shakur Stevenson? You mean the dude that he could have fought when his last fight when he fought Loma, but Bob Arum ain't put Shakur Stevenson in the ring? You mean Shakur Stevenson, the dude who didn't want to fight Devin Haney until his last fight on his ESPN deal? You didn't hear nothing about Shakur fighting Devin Haney before his last fight on his ESPN deal. You didn't hear nothing about it until he was already signed, sealed, and delivered to fight Lomachenko. That could have been Shakur Stevenson in the ring and not Lomachenko. Bob Arum chose to put Lomachenko in that ring over Shakur Stevenson. So now y'all telling me after Devin get undisputed, defended, beat Lomachenko, he said, "I'm going to fight Regis Prograis at 140. Y'all telling me that he ducking by going to fight fucking Regis Prograis. Dev is ducking Shakur and Tank. First of all, Shakur just got there. He ain't got no say-so in that division right now. He not even a mandatory. He not a contender. He not a contender, right? He a contender. I lied. Okay, I lied. But he's not a number one ranked guy in either of them sanctioned bodies yet. It's Shakur Stevenson. He ranked the highest in the WBC, and he ranked number 2 behind Lomachenko. He was ranked in front of Lomachenko. He was ranked in front of Lomachenko before Lomachenko fought Devin Haney. You know what I mean? The man, like, nah, Devin the one that did it right. Because they said, in your opinion, T, how long you think Dale stays at 140? Until he get undisputed, right? or until 140, knock him out the game. If 140 is a division that's gonna knock him out the game, right? If that's where he gonna start losing, where he gonna get stuck in, then that's where it's gonna be. But I feel like he gonna be there until he get undisputed. Now that 140-pound undisputed, that ain't gonna be easy. That's gonna be harder than these fights with Shakur and Tank. I knew it was getting weird, right? What can you do? Say he said if Devin fight Reed, there will still be a better fight in Shakur Tank ever fought, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Now look, King Judah. Now I knew it was getting weird, right? When people was telling me that, oh, Devin is ducking because he fighting Regis Prograis. Like, y'all really gonna sit here and tell me that y'all really think Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis is going to beat Regis Prograis? Like, y'all think that's a foregone conclusion? Y'all confident enough to sit here and tell me that if Devin Haney fights Regis Prograis, that's a duck because Tank Davis and Shakur beat Regis Prograis just easy. Like you moving up to fight a champion, right? You moving up to fight Regis Prograis, and y'all got the nerve to say fucking duck, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. No grease, no sugar. I'm going straight in with this. Regis Prograis will beat the fuck out of Shakur and Tank Davis. He will beat the fuck. I'm gonna write it down so y'all know I ain't playing. Prograis, right? I'm putting it in caps. Regis Prograis will beat the shit out of Tank and Shakur. Stop playing with Regis, bro. Y'all telling me him moving up. Y'all telling me, bro, I think Regis Prograis go beat the shit out of Devin. Hey, I feel you, Cassandra. But his weight class is for a reason. It's a reason they ain't never tried to fight Regis Prograis. Hey, another thing, Cassandra. Watch this, Cassandra. Briefly, guess what, Cassandra? Have you ever heard Regis Prograis call out Tank? Have you ever heard Tank call out Regis Prograis? Beautiful. Have you ever heard Regis Prograis? Two questions, right? Two different questions, Cassandra. You ever heard Regis Prograis call out Tank? And have you ever heard Tank call out Regis Prograis? Everybody. Not just the beautiful Miss Cassandra. Everybody. I want all y'all to answer that question. Two questions. Hey, Regis is gonna beat all of that. Y'all better hey, Devin, please let Regis get about 2 more years older, bro. Y'all better let Regis get about 2 more years, bro. Y'all better. Hey, that's all I'm saying, Cassandra. They know, Cassandra. They know. Hey, y'all better let Regis get about 2-3 more years older, dog. Y'all better leave that man alone. Y'all better leave dude alone, dog. Y'all better. Devin, you better leave that man. You better leave that man alone, dog. No, I'm just saying, Cassandra. But you know, though. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, beautiful. You know. Them folks know not to play with Regis. Them little boys ain't ready for Regis, man. Devin better leave Regis the fuck alone. Devin better rematch Lomachenko. Devin better fight Tank. Devin better fight Shakur. He better leave Regis. He better leave Regis ass alone. Oh, shit. More power to you, Devin, dog. More power to you, Devin. More power to you, dog. You a bad motherfucker, Devin. You a bad motherfucker, dog. You was a bad motherfucker, man. If I'm gonna get knocked out, bro, I'm at least fight Tank, right? So said, but Regis 34. Let him get another year, Cassandra. Give him about another 2 years, Cassandra. Queen, get Regis by another 2 years, man. Give him another 2 years, man. And it's a loss. Exactly, Trap. And you gonna lose. And you gonna lose. Give him another 2 years, man. Let Regis Prograis get undisputed at 40. Let Regis Prograis get undisputed at 40, man. Leave that man alone, dog. Leave that man alone right now, man. The Regis got that grown man strength. I think Tank on one that can measure. He gonna punch through Tank ass, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look how many of those punches Hector Garcia took from Tank. Right? And the thing with Regis, he punched back. He punched back. And the thing with Regis is he been punching niggas at 140 his whole career. Regis ain't never sniffed 135. He ain't never sniffed 130. Right? He been punching on niggas coming down from 147. Regis been punching on niggas. Regis been punching on niggas at 140. Niggas at 140 ain't number niggas at 147 that want the advantage, so they go to 140. Y'all about it. Like, think about it. Just think about it now. I know we like Tank, right? I know we love Tank. We think Tank, Superman and all that shit. Bro, it's weight classes for it. Yo. Have you ever heard Regis Prograis call out Tank? And have you ever heard Tank call out Regis Prograis? Have you ever heard Regis Prograis call out Tank? And have you ever heard Tank call out Regis Prograis? Two questions. Yeah, you answer those questions, you get your answer, bro. No folks need to leave Regis alone, dog. People really will want to tell you that Devin is ducking Tank and Shakur. Wait, I'm putting my comment back up there. And hey, look, motherfuckers want to talk about robbery. K. Everybody's so distraught. Oh, Lomachenko got robbed. Devin Haney won. Lomachenko got robbed. Devin Haney won. Oh, all these motherfucking people. Bro, what the fuck was y'all letting Regis get robbed? Y'all want to talk about some punch stats? Y'all want to talk about punch stats? Y'all want to talk about look at his face? Y'all want to talk about damage done? Y'all want to talk about punch stats? Look at his face. Damage done? Look at Devin's face. Bro, Devin's face was A-OK. Fuck what you talking about? Oh, Regis landed 14 more. Loma landed 14 more punches. He threw 150 more. He better land more punches. Only 14. That's terrible. Regis landed like 20 more punches. Josh eye was fucking closed. That shit was closed. And y'all distraught about fucking Lomachenko and Devin? That's the junk you go hold on to? That's the junk you go push down? That's the junk you go ride with? That's the junk you take him to your grave? Devin and Lomachenko, you a fucking hater. You a motherfucking hater. You a fucking coon and you a motherfucking hater. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, dog. I'm finna show you Josh Taylor face. And a nigga want to tell me that Loma beat Devin. That's the junk. Man, I'm finna show you Josh Taylor face. I ain't never put this in Google. I ain't never tracked this. I'm finna put Josh Taylor face versus Regis. Matter of fact, I'm just putting in Josh Taylor face. I bet you that fucking Regis picture fight pop up. I'm put Josh Taylor eye. I bet you that picture of Regis pop up. Didn't I fucking tell you? Josh Taylor eye. Nigga, that shit is immortal. Dog. That shit is fucking. Hey, look, you see Prograis Taylor right there in the back? That shit is immortal. I don't want to hear shit about no motherfucking robbery. Look at his eye, bro. Look at this nigga face. Bro. Look at this nigga. Look at this shit. Robbery. Look at Devin's face. He landed 14 more punches. Now I'm finna show you the punch stats. I'm finna show you the punch stats. Yeah. So you see his face, right? You see his fucking face, right? I'm finna show you the punch stats. I'm finna show you the punch stats. Oh, yeah. Look at it. Round by round. Round by round. Regis is dark blue. Regis is dark blue. Josh Taylor is light blue. Regis, dark blue. First round, Josh Taylor. Second round, Regis. Third round, Regis. Fourth round, Regis. Fifth round, Josh Taylor. Sixth round, Regis. Seventh round, Regis. Eighth round, Regis. Ninth round, Josh Taylor. 10th round, Josh Taylor. 11th round, Regis. 12th round, Regis. Y'all see that? I'm going to show you a different way. Look at that. Totals. 252 to 207. Talk to me nice, bro. But y'all holding on to Devin versus Loma. You a fucking hater. And you a fucking hater, bro. You a big Q-ball head ass hater, bro. You a fucking coon ass hater. Bro. Fuck out of here. Look at that. More crosses, more jabs, more hooks. They gonna try to go fucking lead hooks and rear hooks to give Josh Taylor a category. Nigga, look at total hooks. Regis land more. Saw that shit? They gonna try to go rear hook and lead hook to give Josh Taylor a win. He landed more lead hooks. Regis landed more. Nigga, add all the hooks together. Regis land more of them. Fuck out of here. Man. Average punches landed per round. Regis landed 7. Josh Taylor landed 4. Man, stop it, dog. Stop it, man. And Devin Haney is the judge y'all holding on to. Man. Y'all better cut it out. Regis is that dog. What I'm showing y'all is Regis is the man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What have I been saying for the longest? Who's the best fighter under 147? Y'all think it's Tank. Y'all think it's Shakur. Y'all think it's Devin. I've been telling y'all who really the best fighter is, and nobody knows who the fuck he is. Nobody knows his name. Y'all better act like y'all know, dog. Y'all want to tell me that. Y'all want to tell me that Devin ducking because he fighting that dude. Hey, look, you see, Trap said Shakur said he whooped him in sparring. You see, whenever Shakur talk about the people he sparred, he never say Regis. He never talk about. He never bring that shit back up. Because he know better. You never heard about Shakur bragging on that. If Shakur would Regis in sparring, you'll hear about it. You'll hear about it a lot more. You saw how Aaron Spence beat up Floyd and that shit got the ringing bells? If Shakur whooped Regis, you'll hear about it a lot more. You don't hear about it because it didn't fucking happen. That's why you don't hear about it. Shakur survived, so he felt accomplished. Stop playing. The boy, stop it. Shakur is the worst. Shakur got the worst resume out of who we talking about right now, but I digress. Y'all better quit playing, dog. Y'all want to come here. What's good, Jelly Bean? Take. What's good, Tay? We having us a boxing conversation. I'm here addressing these. Devin is ducking Tank. Devin is ducking Shakur. Devin is ducking Loma because he's moving up to a division, right? I'm dispelling all that. Devin is ducking because of this. Devin is ducking because of, bro, you mean to tell me the dude who been at 135 the longest? No, Shakur just got to 135. He not ranked number one in no fucking sanctioning body. Not the mandatory the shit. Right? Lomachenko could have fought Devin 4 years ago, chose not to. Gervonta Tank Davis literally picked his own fights now. He chose to fight Hector and Ryan. He could have chose Devin. No, he couldn't. Devin had to fight them people. Okay. Tank Davis is the WBC regular champion. Devin Haney is the WBC super champion. The WBA. The WBA chose Gervonta Tank Davis, the winner of Kambosos and Devin Haney. You're the mandatory. The WBA want to give the WBA want to give Tank that WBA belt, which is why Tank always have the WBA belts. If y'all noticed, he always have the WBA belts. He beat Leo for the WBA belt. He got the WBA regular belt. He fought Barrios for a WBA regular belt at 140. It's always the WBA. He could go to the WBA and fight Devin Haney anytime he want to. True enough, right? But anyway, I digress. People want to make it seem like Devin is Dougie. Devin the one that got to the top. Devin the one that fought all the top ranked guys, figuratively and literally. Like he fought all the top ranked guys. He went to top rank to fight the champion and beat Lomachenko. But he been fighting the top ranked guys in the division from the jump. Devin Haney never left that division. So of course Stevenson could have been in that division. We've been talking about Shakur Stevenson being a weight bully for years. He could have started at 35. Why he didn't start at 35? Devin started at 35 with Gervonta Tank Davis. Shakur started at 26 away from Devin and fucking Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis was at the 35 division before Devin Haney. Devin Haney got in the 35 division. Gervonta Tank Davis, he didn't move out directly after him though, but right, he moved out eventually, went to 30, then went to 40. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Devin ain't the reason, dog. Devin ain't the reason that them fights ain't happening. Now, y'all trying to make it seem like because Devin, got undisputed, he just beat Lomachenko, and the day after he say, the same night of the fight, really, the day after, the next morning, he say, I want to move up to 140, and I want to be a champion, and I want to fight Regis Prograis. I want to move up to 140, and I want to fight Regis Prograis. Right? Now, y'all want to make it seem like that's a duck. Now they want to make it seem like that he really, these guys really wanted to fight him. Well, he was just over there at top rank with Shakur. Bob Arum chose not to push Shakur in the ring. Devin Haney and Bill Haney literally, Devin Haney and Bill Haney literally asked for a fourth fight before the last goddamn fight. And Bob Arum said, I'm good. He didn't want to get him no fourth fight. This is a whole clout chase. It's been the clout chase, and I got time today I got time today because I'm gonna tell y'all how this fucking clout chase started. We just an hour in. Don't make me give y'all an old-fashioned 3-hour jump. You know what I mean? Well, look, I'm gonna tell you how it is a clout chase. Y'all remember everybody got mad at Bill Haney for saying that if Shakur Stevenson is calling out Devin Haney, it's a clout chase. Everybody, whoa, you heard him? He said a clout chase. Now I really want to fight him. Shakur really want to fight him. There ain't no clout chase. Bill Haney said that for a reason because Bill Haney know that at this present in time, if you really want to fight him, bro, you know that y'all can't fight. This is his last fight over there at top rank. Why are y'all pretending like y'all want to fight now when he signed up in his last fight to fight Lomachenko? He said go ask Bob Arum because they asked Bob Arum for an additional fight against a fighter of Bob Arum's choice. Bob Arum chose to put Lomachenko in their ring. When they first got to top rank, they wanted 4 fights. Bob Arum chose to get the 3 fights. Bob Arum is trying to make this offer to Devin Haney. It's simply a clout chase. He knows Devin Haney is on to the next division, the next champion, the next goal. Devin Haney is chasing legacy, right? And Bob Arum already told you he ain't trying to pay people. You know what I mean? But the thing is, people want to make it seem like that Devin Haney the one that's ducking now. Oh, he offered him, bro. You just had control of Devin Haney. You had control of Devin Haney. You could have did whatever you wanted to do with Devin Haney. You put Lomachenko in there. He beat him. Devin Haney gave you the option to give him a 4th fight before this 3rd fight. You declined the option. Straight from Bill Haney, straight from Devin Haney. Bob Arum declined the 4th fight option before the 3rd fight. You remember Devin Haney came out and said, Top Rank been treating me nice. I wouldn't mind staying over here. Y'all forget that Devin Haney said that shit before the fight. I've been telling y'all that for years. Devin Haney is not against staying at Top Rank. Top Rank didn't want to bring Devin back. In a sense, they thought Lomachenko was going to beat him. That's the thing. They could have pushed the Shakur to beat him, right? But he put Lomachenko in there because he wanted Lomachenko to have them belts. They thought Lomachenko was going to beat him. Top. They thought Lomachenko was going to beat dude. That's what they thought. They didn't want to bring Devin back because they thought we weren't going to have no need for you. They didn't want to bring Devin back because they thought we ain't going to have no need for you. Lomachenko about to wipe you up. We ain't going to have no need for you. I don't want you back for a 4th fight. I don't want you back here. I don't want you back here for a 4th fight. Lomachenko about to dust you up. Now Devin win. You got to start your Top Rank Clout Chase. I'm just getting to the good part. Don't go nowhere. I'm just getting to the good part. It is the Clout Chase. It always been the Clout Chase. And he uses Shakur to lead the Clout Chase. He uses Shakur as the pawn to lead the Clout Chase. He got Shakur out here. I told you, Top Rank Toby 2.0. Top Rank Toby 2.0. He uses Shakur to lead the Clout Chase. He like, sick him, Shakur. He like, sick him. I could have gave you the fight. A1, Hoops on. What's good, A1? Appreciate you sliding through. What's good, beautiful? Shout out my girl, Roy. Let me drop the flames for the game. He using Shakur as the Clout Chase. He like, go get him, Shakur. Go get him. Go talk your stuff. Go talk your stuff, Shakur. Go get him. Go. And everybody just follow right into the goddamn trap. I mean, everybody just follow right into the goddamn trap. My Bob Arum could have pushed Shakur in there with him. He could have put him in there before. But people forget Devin Haney before the fight said, everybody's saying I'm going to be a promotional free agent. I never said that. Top Rank been treating me good. I wouldn't mind staying here. That's when Devin Haney was trying to get the 4th fucking fight of Bob Arum's choice, of Bob Arum's liking. Bob Arum declined they offer because he thought Lomachenko was walking away with them straps. And the Clout Chase that Bill Haney was talking about is, Bill Haney said, bro, Shakur said, you trying to make it seem like me fighting Devin Haney is the Clout Chase. And he like that. And then y'all heard Bill Haney say, right? Y'all heard Bill Haney say, man, it's your people that keep bringing your name up in our interviews. It's not us. We're not out there saying Shakur this, Shakur that. It's your people that's bringing your name up, making us have to speak about you. And Shakur was like, but you say it's a Clout Chase, and it's not. But Bill said, yeah, your people Clout Chasing by bringing your name up. And Shakur wasn't trying to understand, you know what I mean? But Bill was saying, yeah, it is Clout Chasing. And then he said, but motherfuckers don't listen to Bill. Motherfuckers be watching Bill talk instead of listening to Bill. He said, them your people. You got to go holler at them. He said, we told them to give us the best fight against the best fighter. They chose Lomachenko. He was telling them right then, bro, they not choosing you. They not putting you first. Bill Haney pushed the core up on game right there. And it went over everybody's head because people so used to drama. People so worried about drama and shit. Bill Haney pushed the core on game right there and told them what Top Rank plan was and wasn't. He told them, they don't have you number one on the docket, bro. He said, you need to go holler at Bob. And people are so worried about what how Bill's saying, they not listen to what Bill's saying. Tea leaves, bro, it is the Clout Chase. They gave Devin Haney Shakur spotlight. As soon as Devin Haney signed the Top Rank, he got a Lomachenko fight. Shakur been asking for that Lomachenko fight for about 5 fucking years, dog. Shakur been saying he want to fight Lomachenko for about at least 3 years for sure. No cap on it. No fabrication on it. He been saying he want Lomachenko for at least 3 years. If I stretched it with 5, he been saying he wanted for at least 3 years. Devin Haney got right over there. He got that Lomachenko fight. And now the resentment from Shakur then grew towards Devin when his resentment need to be towards fucking Bob Arum, not towards Devin. Bob Arum is using you, and he's still using you. You know what I mean? Right now he using you in the sense that he goes scully Devin Haney name, right? With the Lomachenko beat him. And if y'all black and y'all out here pushing that shit, if you black, you out here pushing, he beat him. If you make an next point of conversation, right, you know better than them. So right now, Bob Arum, he trying to sully Devin Haney name. Lomachenko really beat him. I'm going to offer you Josh Taylor, and I'm going to offer you Shakur. Now you ducking everybody. You see, y'all, I offered him all these fights, and he said no. I offered him all these fights. He said no. Look, after Devin Haney, I already told you, bro, I'm fighting Regis Prograis. I'll call him Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn and Devin Haney got a great relationship. Whatever Eddie want to give Devin, whatever Eddie want to do, whatever Devin want to do, Eddie go let him do it. Devin Haney is Eddie's number one man. Always has been. Ryan Garcia, and it was Devin Haney. Always has been. Devin is Eddie Hearn's number one man. Devin said, I want to fight Prograis. That shit go happen. He go get that Prograis fight. He go get that Prograis smoke. He come out and say, I want to fight Prograis at 140. Now all of a sudden Bob come. Da-da-da-da. Here you go. Here go that option that you asked for a while back that I didn't want to give you because I thought you was going to lose and I was going to have Lomachenko, so I won't go need you. I was going to bring you over the top rank, get my belts back from George Kambosos because Lomachenko and T.O. couldn't beat him. And I was going to use Lomachenko to beat you. But since you beat Lomachenko, now I only got the belts at all. Da-da-da-da. Here go them fights. Here go them fights that you wanted. Here go the fight that you wanted a while ago that you asked for. Remember, see? Now he gonna say, look, Devin turned it down. Look, he turned it down. Now, Devin already got the strap. He don't need you no more. You just had control of him and you paid George Kambosos all that fucking money, right? You just had control of him. You gave George Kambosos all that fucking money, right? Devin Haney said he'll come back to top rank. Y'all remember, boy, y'all ain't ready. Y'all didn't get OT back. Bro, y'all remember, I'm preaching right now. Bro, y'all remember, bro? You might know how let me fight for me. Bro, y'all remember I told y'all remember Bill Haney said, we're not against going back to top rank, but if we do, it will have to be on a co-promotional deal. We'll want to be the first athlete. We'll want to be the first athlete that Top Rank did a co-promotional deal with. Devin Haney Promotions in association with Top Rank. You know what I mean? Y'all went and y'all did that same thing and gave that shit to George Kambosos. A lot of people didn't even peep that. I peeped it. Y'all gave Devin Haney. Y'all gave George Kambosos fucking the A side over Devin Haney 2 times in a row. Devin Haney asked y'all when he was trying to renegotiate with y'all, hey, I do want to come back, but I want to come back. I want to be co-partners with you, right? So y'all gave George Kambosos the A side over him twice. The deal that Devin Haney asked for with Top Rank, y'all did that with George Kambosos, and y'all dropped it a week before the Lomachenko fight. Y'all seen that George Kambosos co-promotional pack with Top Rank. That's the first person to ever do a co-promotional pack with Top Rank is George Kambosos. That's the deal that Devin Haney asked for. Devin Haney was never against going back to Top Rank. Top Rank didn't want to give him what he wanted. Now y'all want to come with, look, we got this fight for you. We got that fight for you because he done whooped his ass. Now. Now, Devin Haney is on to the next thing, bro. He told you the next day, I want to fight Regis Prograis at 140. And then y'all come with all these fake ass offers, these fake ass deals that Devin Haney been asked for that y'all ain't want to bend and break on beforehand. Y'all ain't want to bend and break on it because Devin Haney was in a position of power, a position of leverage before the Lomachenko fight. Y'all thought he was going to lose. So y'all felt like y'all be able to come back and get him on the back end for a cheaper price. Or y'all thought that y'all won't need him at all no more, right? Because he was lost, y'all had a belt. Ain't no reason to keep him. But now that he beat him, y'all want to come and say, well, here go the fight. Look, we offered him. He ducking him. Nah, bro. Y'all got to see the game. They trying to do the same thing to Devin that they did to fucking Floyd. They try to do the same thing they did to fucking every, batter that leave them. Mikey Garcia, Floyd Mayweather. Only person that left top rank got good relationship still is Bud Crawford. And I don't know how he did that. But you know what I mean? But they trying to sully David's name right now on a public forum. The media, that's what they want you to keep. They want you to keep that shit up. They want you to keep that up, right? Oh, Devin Haney lost Lomachenko. Oh, Devin Haney ducked Shakur. Oh, look, he leaving the division. He ducking tank. Because they want to make Devin Haney look bad because he beat the system. He beat them folks. He beat Lomachenko. He beat Top Rank. He beat Kambosos in Australia. He was in Las Vegas. The crowd was pro. He was in Las Vegas. The crowd was pro Lomachenko. After Devin Haney won, they was throwing water bottles and beer cans and beer bottles at Bill Haney and Devin Haney leaving the arena, bro. Devin Haney went over there and he took Top Rank. He went over there and he took Top Rank. You know what I mean? He took that shit. He said they should have stopped the fight. Josh Taylor out was closed, short against Regis. You know what I mean? And people won't tell you that he ducking by fighting Regis. He said they'll be Top Rank system and gets no credit. Hey, you know what I mean? And then they want to tell you he ducking, taking Shakur and Lomachenko again because he fight Regis. They want to tell you he ducking Tank, he ducking Shakur, and he ducking that Loma fight because he fighting Regis program. I asked y'all a question, man. I asked the question the other day, bro. Who is the baddest man under 140? The fact he beat the system, nothing but fact. Bro, I asked y'all today, who's the baddest man under 140? People said Tank. People said Shakur. People said Devin. I'm here to tell y'all the baddest man under 140 pounds is motherfucking Regis program, dog. It's Regis program. People, it's Regis program, dog. Regis program was one Josh Taylor win away from being undeniable. People want to say Devin got robbed. I mean, people want to say Loma got robbed. Are the same people who cool with Josh Taylor and Regis fight. People say, oh, well, look, he landed 14 more punches. Oh, look at Devin's face. First of all, I want shit wrong with Devin's face, right? So that one is kind of weird. That's weird as fuck. Like, y'all gonna make something wrong with Devin's face? Ain't shit wrong with Devin's face. You know what I mean? Look at Devin's face. Oh, Lomachenko landed 14 more punches. Regis Prograis landed 40 more punches. Look at Josh Taylor's eye. But y'all want to sit here and cry about Lomachenko. It's black people. Sit up here on God's great internet and complain about fucking Lomachenko being robbed by Devin and let motherfucking Regis Prograis shit fly on the rug. How that shit work? How does that shit work, dog? Lomachenko is the straw that broke the camel's back for you? That was the straw that broke the camel's back for you? Fucking Lomachenko and Devin? That was the one? Ironically, the guy that y'all say, the guy that Devin possibly could be fighting, that y'all say he ducking, Regis Prograis, is really the best fighter under 147. Because it would be Josh Taylor, right? But Josh Taylor, true enough, he been slipping ever since Regis. Southern T, what you mean? Well, Josh Taylor ain't been the same since Regis. Regis has gotten better. Josh Taylor has been changed by Regis Prograis. Southern T, what you mean? Well, he fought Regis Prograis. Arguably, he lost. Right? He went and fought Jose Ramirez. That's where we saw him get knocked down, right? We was like, oh, shit. Josh Taylor got knocked down for the first time, right? Now, he got up and he stopped Jose, right? But then his next fight, he fought Catterall, and we saw him get beat the fuck up. People forget he not that far removed from that Regis Prograis fight. Prograis, Ramirez, and then I think it was Catterall. It could have been one more person before Catterall. Oh, it could have been one more person before Catterall. No, that was it. Regis had one belt. Josh had one belt. He beat Ramirez for the last belt. Who did he fight before that? Who was that other champion? Who was that other champion that Josh Taylor fought in between Regis and Jose Ramirez? But what I'm getting at is he's been changed. Yeah, Shakur is bigger than Regis. But Shakur don't like to get hit. Shakur don't like to get hit. Shakur is bigger than Regis, but he don't like to get hit. Trap. That boy ass going to bed. Fuck is you talking about? That boy ass is going to bed. He said, quick. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly, dog. It's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly, bro. Yo, I love Devin Haney. Shout out Uncle Bill Haney. Love Bill Haney. I hope Devin achieve all greatness, bro. I fuck with Devin because Devin is chasing legend, bro. He chasing legacy, bro. He chasing, bro. Devin is what you want your fighter to be, bro. Earl Spence too, bro. I was a Bud Crawford fan first, bro. But when you see a fighter on these kind of runs, bro, you gotta live in the present. You got don't. I'm gonna wait till he done. You gotta live in the present, bro. Look at the run. We live in the run that these dudes is on right now, bro. Earl Spence run is crazy. Devin Haney just started a little run, bro. This shit could get crazy. Look at these. This is a champion, bro. This is what makes legends, bro. These type of runs, bro. What these guys is doing. Top 5 champion. Different fight. You fight a top 5 guy. You fight a champion. You fight a top 5 guy. You fight a champion. You fight a champion. You fight a champion. You understand? You get what I'm saying, bro? These guys last 7. Devin last 7 fights. Earl Spence last 10 fights. Jay Gill, what's good? Shout out my guy Jay Gill. TWT in the motherfucking field. Guess who else I'm throwing in there? You gotta appreciate this shit while we get. Guess who else I'm throwing in there? You know who else on the run right now? These boys is on real runs right now, bro. You gotta give credit what credit due, dog. Look at these guys run. Champion, undefeated fighter, champion, undefeated champion, top 5. Bro, you gotta appreciate what they doing right now, bro. Devin about to run into Rougarou, though. I love Devin, bro. I hope he reach greatness, bro. I hope he conquer it, bro. If he beat Rougarou, if that man beat Rougarou, man, dog. Because guess what, man? I don't think he gonna beat Rougarou, y'all. I don't think he beats Rougarou, dog. Dog, not mine, bro. Rougarou, bro. Rougarou. You sure you want to do that your first fight? But shout out to Devin, bro. If he can pull that shit off. If he pull that shit off, I know for a fact. Like all I could do is think, right? Because I don't know, because they ain't fought yet, right? None of them have. We all got our opinions. Right? we all got our opinions, right? But if Devin could beat Rougarou, I don't give a fuck how he do it. I don't give a fuck if it's a close fight and y'all think he lost. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he washed him. I don't give a fuck if he beat him by a half a round. You know what I mean? If he beat Rougarou, if them judges say he beat Rougarou, and that fight is close enough to where I can say, hey, bro, that fight could have went any way, right? He go beat Tank and he go beat Shakur easy. That's a much harder fight than either of them for Devin Haney. Ruger, people think, like, people don't really, let's really think about this. Bingo, Jason. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. He's solidified, bro. It's nothing else. It's nothing else, bro. But now he of course he gonna keep fighting to get on the spirit, but bro, dog, think about it like this, man. Think about it like this, man. Shay Girl said Devin has better foot movement than Regis. True. Regis is flat-footed. Regis is flat-footed, and he is not as fast as Loma. I agree Devin has better foot movement, but Regis ain't flat-footed, Shay Girl. Regis chooses to fight like that because he want to sit on his power. But go check out Regis versus Williams Zepeda. Regis in his last fight, Regis was on his toes, right? Regis was using angles. Regis was turning. Regis was boxing. Regis got that boxing in his bag. He just liked the street fight. He still kind of punched like a street fighter, right? But he do got foot movement. He got it. It's a little different kind of foot movement. And he kind of like, he jumped to his spot. Like, he jumped to his spot. It's like he closes. It's different kind of movement, right? It ain't like Devin, where Devin got a pace with it, right? Devin got a pace. He moving to his spot, kind of flow to his spot. Regis he kind of jumped to his spot. You know what I mean? It's a different kind of thing, but he do got foot movement though. You know what I mean? He got it. It ain't technically sound, right? Devin has better foot movement. Bingo, right? But Regis do get it. Like, he ain't as flat-footed as, you know, you might lead on. That boy flat-footed, slow as creepers. He not though, Shay Girl. Watch Williams Zepeda. Watch the last one. You probably already seen it, right? But watch it again. Watch Williams Zepeda. Watch William, man. I mean, Devin could get him, right? Devin could be winning. Devin could be winning. It could be round 10. Devin could be winning the fight. But if Devin slowed down, if he slowed down like he did, and, you know, Regis is constant pressure. If he slow down like that against Rougarou, Shay Girl. Shay Girl. I ain't gonna pick up the pillow for Devin. I ain't gonna pick up the pillow for Devin. But man. A Street Mike said Dev was solidified after he traveled, in my opinion. Not just your opponent, but the whole country was against him. Yo, right. He was solidified, right, A Street Mike? But he'll be undeniable. Like, it'll be undeniable he beat Regis Prograis. It'll be undeniable. Like, it's a reason them guys ain't fighting Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis has called out any and everybody, right? Now, the fight that I'm really, oh, T. Bizzle, my nizzle, TWT. You better believe Johnny Q. What it do? Shout out my nigga Johnny Q. What's good, pimp? But bro, it's like he said this nigga energy this one got me motivated. Appreciate you, Jay. Shout out my guy OT Bills. Appreciate you signing through this thing, OT Bills, and my guy Johnny Q. What's good? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. We in here talking this good advice, man. Y'all got me hyped this one, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. Y'all don't be seeing the plays, bro. I be seeing the plays, and y'all supposed to see the plays too, man. Y'all too smart not to be seeing the plays, man. Y'all supposed to see these plays, bro. For real. Devin Haney, y'all, bro, everybody was in the lead up to the Lomachenko fight, bro. Everybody talking about free agent. Devin Haney clearly said, bro, why everybody keep talking about a free agent, bro? I don't mind coming back here. And then as soon as he said, you see Mike Cobb still, hey, Devin Haney gonna be the first free agent. They pushed Devin Haney out the door. And now they trying to offer these fights as a facade, like Devin ain't finna go work with the zone. Like he been working. He told y'all that. I want to fight Ruger. I'm going back to the zone. Devin Haney was trying to stay with fucking Top Rank. Bob Arum denied him staying with Top Rank because he thought that he was going to lose. Why do I need you, Devin Haney? Lomachenko about to beat you. I don't need you. But Devin Haney won. And now Devin Haney finna go take his business elsewhere, right? And now he's like, look, I gave him these fights. He ducking. Look, y'all. He could fight T.O. Lopez. He could fight Shakur. He could fight Loma again. Look, he ducking. Now, that man was trying to come back. You ain't want to do business with him because you thought you wouldn't need him no more. He beat the system. And y'all and they still doing it. It's like, bro, I don't know what it was. Bro. But as soon as Devin won undisputed, it's like everybody switched up on him, bro. It's crazy. It's like as soon as Devin won undisputed fam, the world switched up on the man. I'm like, damn, we supposed to be partying and shit. We got us another one. But you really want to know what it is, though? And I'm gonna say something. We gotta stop this shit. But that's why I call it Earl and Bud Jr. Why we gotta stop this shit? Y'all really mad at Devin when he get undisputed because it wasn't your favorite fighter. It wasn't your favorite fight. That's why you was mad. It wasn't your favorite fight. That's why you was mad. Because it wasn't your guy. That's what. But look though, we on the same team though. We all got us another. Now eventually we want them to fight, right? But we gotta let that shit go because it wasn't our favorite fighter, right? Because eventually Tank and Devin is Earl and Bud. Now Devin needs to stop trying to fight fucking Regis Prograis, his first fight at 140 and shit, because goddamn, you gonna fuck it up. You gonna fuck it up, my G. Damn, my G, you gonna fuck it up, but you don't need to be let Ruger get another year or two on him. Go fight fucking Rolly, fight fucking Josh Taylor. You know what I mean, bro? Fight fucking if you gonna go to 140, right? Bro, goddamn, bro. Why you want to fight Regis right now? Right now? Damn, fool. Did you not just see what he did to Williams and Pater? You want to fight him right now? But I'm telling you, bro, tanking Devin, bro, that's Earl and Bud Jr. Yo, I'm telling you. That's Earl and Bud Jr. If some kind of way, man, they need to work that shit out. But other than that, I think Devin needs to go to 140. True enough. I think Devin needs to go to 140, bro. Outside the tank, I think Devin should go to 140, bro. It ain't no fight at 135 that's worth you staying down there outside of Javante. Honestly, there's no fight, and I'm gonna say that there's no at this point, right? You done proved everything down there, everything. Not a Shakur fight, not a Lomachenko fight, maybe. Matter of fact, that's at 140, Josh Taylor. Not a Shakur fight, not a Lomachenko fight, not a fucking Pitbull Cruz fight, not a Frank Martin fight. It ain't nothing down there at 135 for Devin to do if it's not Gervonta. If you can't fight Gervonta, bro, you could go have you a fight at 140. That's why I'm like, Derek Adams, what's good, Derek? Appreciate you sliding through this thing, Derek. Glad you can make it, Pimpin'. Glad you can make it. Yo, I got 23. I got 23 people in the building. I got 23 people in the building. I got how many likes I got? Hold on. I got 23 people in the building. I don't know how many likes I got, but if you in this junk, you ain't hit that thumbs up. Do your boy solid. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Greatly appreciate you sliding through. We in this thing having us a 135, 140 conversation, a Devin Haney conversation, right? I'm just, I got 25 people in the building. I got 38 likes. Y'all get your boy right. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Get your boy up to 50 likes. I know more than 39 of y'all been through it, right? I know I got more than 39 views on this video when it end, right? So why I don't got at least, you know what I mean, 50 likes. I know I'm gonna have more than 39 people when this end. I know I'm gonna have more than 50 people when this end, right? Y'all get your boy right. Greatly appreciate it. Now I got 40 likes. Shout out to them people that just hit the like. I wish I knew who y'all was so I can thank y'all properly, right? But I digress. Yeah, A Street, bro, not bro. Regis, bro. God damn, fool. God damn, fool. Regis. God damn, Devin. I told Bill Haney, I said, Regis, he was like, man, you know, we ain't ducking no. This. Bill said, he said, Southern T, we ain't ducking no smoke. He said, we ain't ducking no smoke. I'm like, damn, huh? Damn, blood. Nigga pulled to Orlando Brown. God damn, blood. On Crip. God damn, fool. Regis. God damn, huh? Slow down, fool. Slow down, fool. God damn. Come on now, Devin. Slow your ass down, bro. Come on now. Think this. Like, don't let these people fool you, dog. Like, don't. I know the fans. What the great Roger Mayweather say, dog? What the great Roger Mayweather say, man? Most folks don't know shit about boxing. Hey, dog. I know these fans telling you that Regis is an easier fight than Javante, and it's an easier fight than Shakur and all that shit. But I'm gonna tell you this, right? When Regis talk, look him dead in his motherfucking eyes, right? And you tell me, do you think that next time you see Regis talk, look him dead in his eyes, right? And you tell me, do you and you tell me if that man don't mean every fucking thing that he say when he said, dog. Hey, now the thing with Regis is, right? Now this is where Josh Taylor is amazing. This is where we thought Josh Taylor's best skill was his boxing ability, right? We thought Josh Taylor, you know, best ability was, you know, his jab and shit like that, right? But we found out when Josh Taylor fought Regis, that Josh Taylor's best ability was his fucking face, was his fucking durability, was his fucking toughness, right? People forget what Josh Taylor was built off that Regis Taylor Prograis. Off that Regis Prograis fight. Josh Taylor was built off that fucking Regis Prograis fight. Roll me up a little doobie. He was built off that goddamn Regis Prograis fight. That's what Josh Taylor tough, boy. He tough. Josh Taylor, I ain't got nothing to say. That's where Josh Taylor got his respect from. And he got his respect in a questionable fight. But we said questionable fight, right? Questionable fight because it was close. We never said robbery. Y'all notice black people and Casey Boy and Derek Adams, right? Y'all notice black people and Casey Boy and Derek Adams. Y'all notice when it's a close fight, we never say robbery. Robbery, oh, it's a robbery. He won. They robbed my fighter. Oh, 7-5. Oh, it was robbery. We say robbery when a nigga get his fucking head boxed off for 12 rounds. That's what we call robbery, right? That's when, T.O. busting. Josh busting T.O. Josh go bust T.O. ass up for everybody. Derek Adams. Hey, my nigga Derek Adams for the UK. Yeah, he from the UK. Derek Adams. Josh go win us back with this one. Hey, Josh. Hey, Derek. Josh go win us back with this one. I'm telling you, this one. Josh Taylor PR team was like, how do we get the people back on our side, right? We might have lost the Regis, right? They did a slide with Regis, right? There was a close fight. There was one. They know we lost to Catterall. It's been hard to come back from them, right? I ducked the rematch with Catterall. So what the fuck can I do to get back on the good side of America? He said, I'm gonna beat the shit out of T.O. That's it. Hey, T.O., make it happen, Bob. I want to see you. He said, Bob, Bill, I'm gonna beat the shit. Hey. He was like, hey, I'm gonna beat the shit out of T.O. Hey, Bob, make that shit happen. That's how I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna beat the shit out of T.O. That's what I'm gonna do. They gonna love me then. They gonna love me. But look though, Josh got his respect though. Josh got his respect off of Regis though, bro. Honestly, like Josh being Regis was the best thing that happened to him. Josh not rematching Catterall was the worst thing that could have happened to him. You know what I mean? People want to get on Devin, right, about rematching Loma, right? And I'm just using Josh Taylor is a good fighter, bro. He's one of the best fighters of our generation. True enough, he got to be. The wins are questionable, but they gave him them fucking wins. You know what I mean? We let him slide with Regis, right? Because that was his first one. That's the only one we saw. Okay, so Josh, okay, it was a tough fight. Close fight with Regis, right? We didn't even go call robbery. We didn't call robbery with Regis. And we could have called robbery with Regis. I'm saying, if you go call Lomachenko and Devin robbery, bro, you got to call Regis and Taylor robbery. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like Regis and Taylor was necessarily a robbery. I think Regis won a tough fight, right? But if you call the Loma and Devin a fucking robbery, be for real. Be for real. Make it make sense. But we, as black people, case of Owen Darren Adams, us black people in case of Owen Darren Adams, we didn't call Regis losing to Josh Taylor a robbery. We was like, bro, that was a good ass fight. If you entertain us, bro, we not upset. We just want to have fun. We want to be entertained, bro. If it's a close fight, you might feel like this nigga won. You might feel like that nigga won. If it's a close fight, it is what it is. Motherfucking close fights happen all the time in the hood. How many times you and your homeboy, you like, did I win, bro? You was like, bro, you ain't win, but you ain't lose. I seen you do better. How many times, you know what I mean? It's been, bro, you did, you know what I'm saying? You ain't get out like you normally get out, but you got out though. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be entertained, bro. Like it happens all the time, bro. Shit happens all the time. But in the boxing match, somebody has to win. So you gotta make a decision, right? And if I had to make a decision, I'm gonna say my friend won, right? But that's why I can't judge my friend fight. But if you gotta make a decision, then you gotta pick a winner. So it is what it is. You gotta pick a winner. You know what I mean? But if it's a close fight, it's a close fight. We ain't calling robbery like that. Y'all calling robbery on Devin Haney like it was only 14 punches. And you threw 150 more punches, bro. Come on, bro. It was only like 13 more punches, yo. Make it make sense. But Josh got his name off of Regis. People forget that. Josh is undisputed. Josh's best win is Regis' program. Josh ain't been the same since Regis' program. Regis' program never dropped Josh. But he fucked Josh up. Josh get dropped. Now you hit Josh. Now Josh just falls. Josh is like, damn, I failed. Damn, let me get up. He get up just fine, though, right? He get up just fine. He's like, damn, I got dropped. Damn, I ain't know I got dropped. He be looking right at people like, damn, he dropped me. Like, damn, I got dropped. He get right up. He be A-OK. He won't be hurt or shit. But he stood up to Regis so much, his resistance is gone. All his resistance was used against that fucking Louisiana boy. And niggas forget, compared to Josh, Regis is a little dude. Uh-oh. It's a reason everybody else go to bed. Josh is one of a kind, bro. Josh, fuck it, bro. Josh is an elite fighter, bro. Josh is an elite talent, right? He's an elite talent. His whole package. He is an elite fighter. He got some question marks on there. He's an elite total package, though. You get what I'm saying? He a different kind of dude. Durability, boxing skills. You know what I mean? Stamina, height. You know what I mean? He a different kind of animal, right? Everybody else Regis get in the ring with, bro, go to bed, bro. They go to sleep. Everybody else. Everybody else. And Regis ain't been the same since program. I mean, Regis ain't been the same since program. And Josh ain't been the same since Regis. But Josh get hit now with simple punches. Tumble over, tumble over, tumble over. He used all his resistance against Regis. But my thing is, bro, to pretend that Devin Haney is ducking this man without knowing the whole backdrop, without knowing the whole story, bro. And if you read between the lines, you can see. But Devin Haney, I know this because I got Bill Haney's number. But the Haneys was trying to go back to top. I have been saying it for a minute on my show, every now and again on a couple of these streams. They was never against going back to top rank. They wanted to negotiate a better deal than the one that they had. Bob ain't want to give them no leeway. They was negotiating from a place of power at that time, but they weren't being unreasonable. Bob wasn't trying to bend at all, though, because Bob also felt like, I got this Lomachenko fight in my back pocket. You gonna lose anyway, right? But Devin won, and now you gotta. Oh look, I gave him all the fights that he wanted. Now he been asked for these fights. He been asked for that 4-fight extension. You ain't want to extend him. You ain't want to give him that co-promotional pack that you gave George Kambosos to do that he beat. If you pay attention to the tea leaves, he gave George Kambosos that co-promotional pack that Devin Haney asked for. Through Lou DiBella, because him and Lou DiBella doing business together. Lou DiBella is pro bellum basically. MTK Jr. Pro bellum basically, right? But shout out pro bellum though, because they not. I ain't gonna do that. They're not MTK Jr. right? But a lot of people a lot of the fighters and the staff used to work at MTK work for pro bellum now, right? But I digress. But pro bellum do a lot of good things. They do a lot of good things. They had a lot of good brothers. Pro Grade, Shaq and Foster, Sonny Edwards fight this weekend. They had a lot. And Sonny Edwards not a brother, right? But I'm saying, Shaq and Foster and Regis. Pro bellum had to really be on their shit. They had to really be in tune to know who the fuck Shaq and Foster and Regis Pro Grade was. Like there was some ear to the street shit. So I fuck with pro bellum for signing them two brothers and giving them two brothers their back. Pro bellum is really reading them two brothers rolling like the way they is right now. You know what I mean? They free to fight wherever they want to fight. They can fight on any. Pro bellum just kind of they kind of like a PBC a little bit in a sense, but they got to keep it a little more on the wraps because they got a little shit going on, internally with all that shit going on. So I want T.O. to win so Dale can see T.O. at 140. I feel that Cassandra, but T.O. ain't beating no damn Josh Taylor. Let's talk about his fight weeks. He ain't beating them. I feel you want to see Devin and T.O., but man, Josh is about to kill T.O. Cassandra. And then T.O. kind of tough, right? So he might not even get knocked out. He gonna be bleeding like a dog though in that motherfucker. Oh shit. It's finna look like somebody beating a goddamn dog. It's finna look terrible. All you finna hear is T.O. on that bitch. You're gonna be blooded in the motherfucker, bro. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun weekend. Dog. We finna see Teofimo Lopez get hung on national TV. Oh shit. T.O. underdog. You win some money this week with T.O. Cassandra. You bet Vegas. I don't want to bet you, Cassandra. I got things with Ben Williams. Cassandra, he the underdog. You want to use some money bet in Vegas. Don't think he gonna win. Josh Taylor finna pummel his ass, Cassandra. Josh Taylor finna pummel his ass. Josh Taylor finna get him. He finna see T.O. ass like this the whole time. He gonna see T.O. like this the whole time. It was like, damn, that shit hurt. T.O. was like, damn, that shit hurt. I ain't gonna see T.O. like this. Damn, that shit hurt. Somebody get this motherfucker, man. Get this nigga away from me, man. Somebody stop it. He gonna be pointing on T.O. That's how he goes. Yeah. Hey, look. Hey, y'all. It's boxing today and it's PFL tonight. Cassandra, I roll the dice all the time. Quick. But yeah, weekend. Oh, shit, what happened? Let it kick me off. Okay, I'm back now. Quick. You know. But it's boxing today and it's PFL today. It's like we got 2 Fridays, right? I mean, we got 2 Saturdays. Thursday is like a Saturday today. PFL like 12 fights, boxing like 6 fights, and fucking Saturday. Yeah, it's crazy. Like this weekend, crazy. But Cassandra, he the underdog though. He the dog. He the dog. He the dog, Cassandra. You the dog, motherfucker. Because I can't wait to see TL losing to her and TL Senior not giving him instructions. Telling him to not Josh out. Judas. Shit. You go see TL hand like this. Ouch. Ouch. Like this. I see TL go. Oh, Josh Taylor finna beat the shit out of this man, bro. TL said he's still undefeated. He was undefeated. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Hey, one thing about T.O. Dog. You could do crimes with T.O. You know why I say that? Because T.O. gonna stick to that motherfucking story, dog. Dog, if T.O. said something one time about T.I., it could be some hoe ass shit, right? It could be some real shit, because sometimes he do say some real shit sometimes, right? It could be some weird ass shit, but when T.O. say something, bro, that motherfucker, he sticks to it. Like, you ain't got to worry about T.O. snitching on you. That boy really believed he was undisputed. He know he wasn't undisputed, but he really gonna tell you, he really believe he undefeated. He really gonna tell you that. T.O. will be a hell of a, if T.O. go to, T.O. ain't gonna snitch on you. T.O. will be a hell of a baseball player because he got a short-term memory. T.O. will be a hell of a cornerback because if he get beat on the play, he gonna be like, I never got beat on the play. T.O. be a hell of a quarterback because if he throw an interception, he could be like, what interception? What you talking? You know what I mean? Now that boy, he be sticking to them stories, boy. Hey, T.O. told the whole fucking world that I was going through a lot of stuff back then. I was going through a divorce. He said, I got married. This is baby mama, right? He said, I got married to a thought and she took half my money in my house and everything. He was like, I'm good. He was like, I'm good now, though. He was like, T.O. bought a house in Arkansas. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. T.O. bought a house in Arkansas, bro. As soon as he bought that bitch, had a baby, his baby mama. That's terrible. That's terrible. Shout out T.O., bro. You should get your ass beat this weekend, though. And I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm finna make my bets for the day, though, man. I need to make my bets for the day. I wasn't supposed to be on here. I supposed to be on here 30 goddamn minutes. Then I got cooking and shit. He said George knocked the common sense out there. And then T.O. said, y'all remember T.O. said, man, do I still get it? Then T.O. came back and said, man, I know I still got it. I was just saying that for the cameras. Y'all seen Don't Be a Menace to Society? Dude was like, yeah, I ain't scared to go to jail. Take me to jail, throw away the key. I ain't scared to lay it down. He was like, I ain't scared to fuck the man in the ass. And then everybody stopped and looked at him. He was like, I was joking, y'all. It was just jokes. I was joking, y'all. That's Teofimo Lopez when he said that shit. Then man said, I was just playing with y'all. I said that for the cameras because I knew the cameras was right there. My hell, now you know the cameras right there. Nigga, you whispered that shit. You whispered that shit. But that's some fucked up ass editing though, that they would actually put that shit out there and they had the world see that man questioning his goddamn self when he clearly was whispering that shit to his goddamn brother and his daddy and shit like that. Top Rank fucked up for that. But they let you know that T.O. wasn't gonna leave Top Rank though. T.O. said this is his last fight on Top Rank. I'll tell you this. He said T.O. after this fight, T.O. gonna say, do I still want this? Now after this fight, T.O. gonna retire. If boy, after this fight, T.O. is going to retire. You talking about an ass whooping? You talking about an ass whooping? It's about to be an ass whooping delivered this Saturday, man. And I'm here for it. And I'm here for it. Bruh. Dog. But I tell you this though, if T.O. some kind of way happened to pull this off, if he some kind of way happened to pull this off, Bobby Arum gonna be messed up because this T.O. last fight on his contract. Now he did offer him the Lopez and T.O. winner, meaning that he may sign T.O. back, right? But this is T.O. last fight on his contract, and T.O. said that he gone. And I tell you this, T.O. already tried to leave Bob Arum when he was still signing Bob Arum, right? He was still signing Bob Arum, and then he tried to leave Bob Arum while still being signed to him. So him saying that this is my last fight with Top Rank because they want all the black people. That's literally what he said. He said this is my last fight with Top Rank because they want all the black fights. They can have the black fights, right? So, you know what I mean? Can Bob Arum even offer him T.O.? So it's down there cap. It's down there cap on that tip. Can he even offer him T.O.? But T.O. already said he ain't coming back. He just sure that Josh Taylor go win, huh? That's what it is. He just sure that Josh Taylor go win. That's what it is. I bet y'all multitask. But yeah, man, all in all, man, Top Rank been building up this Clout Chase for a minute. And I've been speaking on it, right? But I don't know if y'all been listening, but I'm going to say it again. I'm going to reiterate, right, before I let y'all up out here, man. This started as soon as the Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight was finalized, right? This whole little limbo between Devin Haney and Top Rank. This whole little limbo started between Devin Haney and Top Rank as soon as the Lomachenko fight was signed. The limbo started with, is Dev coming back to Top Rank or is he not? Now, true enough, Devin and Bill Haney was open to going back to Top Rank. Deep down, that's actually where they wanted to be, right? Which was confusing to me, right? But that's where they wanted to be. He said it's a lot of fights over there. It is a lot of fights for him. You know what I mean, over there, right? But that's where they wanted to be. They were trying to negotiate a fair enough deal, right? Because the last deal was bullcrap. Devin Haney wasn't about to sign 2 bullcrap deals in a row. You know what I mean? He signed the first bullcrap deal to get done with what he needed to get done. Right? But he wasn't going to go back on another bullcrap deal. So he was like, well, let's just do this. Let's add a 4th fight, right, of your choice. Now, he didn't necessarily say Shakur Stevenson's name, but he said of your choice. Let's add a 4th fight of your choice, which could be Shakur Stevenson. You beat Lomachenko. Who next in line? Shakur Stevenson, right? He said, let's add a 4th fight of your choice, but I want to do co-promotional thing. I want to sign for this many fights, and I want to fight this particular person, that particular person. You know, I want to fight for a title, right? Not a particular person, but I want to fight for a title. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm here for, to fight for titles, right? It could be a person of your choice, though. He said the best fighter you got. Devin said they said they weren't trying to take no Rudy Poo fights, no easy deal, right? No easy fights. The best fighter you got, right? But I do want to fight for titles. is what they were saying. I want to be a co-promotional partner with you. I want to fight for titles. Now, Bob Arum basically said, we'll talk about it. Basically saying, we'll talk about it, right? But then you see ESPN top rank during the promotion, they kept pushing, oh, Devin Haney gonna be a free agent next. Devin Haney gonna be a free agent next. Devin Haney gonna be a free agent next. Devin Haney and Bill Haney hearing that like, damn, I thought we was negotiating. Which is why Devin Haney said, everybody's saying, y'all keep saying I'm gonna be a promotional free agent, but I've been getting treated well at top rank. I have no problem staying at top rank. It's like we be hearing them, but we don't be hearing them. That's when all this shit was going. That's when Dave thought possibly, he was going back. He wanted to go back to make these fights happen. These fights that Bob Arum is offering him now, after he now already said after the fight, well, I'm going back to the zone. I want to fight Rougarou at 144 belt. Now Bob come with the Clout Chase now, right? First, you Clout Chasing her. Every time Devin Haney is interviewing for his Lomachenko fight, they ask him about Shakur. They throwing these Shakur questions out here, right? Trying to pull something up out of Bill, right? So now Bill got to, he is Devin Haney's promoter. That's his son, right? Bill go pick his son. Bill go pick his fighter, right? So Bill go talk his shit, right? So now you got Shakur upset about something Bill said. Bill finally got upset and said, bro, this whole Devin Haney versus Shakur thing, it's a clout chase. He didn't call Shakur a clout chaser. He said this whole idea of them fighting is a clout chase. It's a media clout chase because they can't fight. They could have fought, but he picked Lomachenko. They got one. They don't got no more fights left. Then he'll say, I'm not against coming back because they did want to come. They did want to come back, right? I'm not against coming back, but the idea that they could fight is a clout chase, right? And Shakur took that as, he said, I'm clout chasing Devin like I don't want to fight. I'll whoop Devin. I didn't whoop Devin, right? That's how Shakur took it. And that's how this started, right? But they could never actually fight. They could have if Bob would have pushed Shakur in there over Loma. Shakur was trying to work out a plan. Devin was trying to work out a plan where he could come back. He could have those fights, but he wanted to make sure that he would get his championship opportunities because he had legacy. Okay, I could do the WBC belt, WBA belt, or WBO belt. It don't matter what belt I get. I'm Devin Haney. I just want to fight the best. I want to win straps. I want to fight for legacy. That's how his thing was. Okay, well, let's work out something to where I can stay over here because I could go back to my people and do what I've been doing. People forget Devin Haney is getting paid more. Oh, shit, Dalvin Cook got released. Wow. Dalvin Cook from the Vikings got released. Damn. But Devin, people forget Devin Haney was getting more money at the zone. His ESPN checks, except for that last one, he was the B side. He got A side against Lomachenko. And I'm going to drop the goddamn flames for that, but I'm continuing my story. But I'm going to say that again because that felt real life. A-side, he got A-side over Lomachenko, but he was B-side in the fights before that. You know what I mean? He was B-side. He was, oh yeah, Jelly Bean by Dalvin Cook. That's wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild. But he got B-side in the fight before that, but he got A-side over Lomachenko. He was like, bro, I want to sign for some fights, but bro, I want to get paid like the A-side. You know what I mean? I want to get paid like the A-side, my nigga. I took fights for the B-side when I was A-side. I want to get paid like the A-side now for my next couple fights. I took some L's financially, right? I want to take some wins financially, right? But they didn't want to meet them middle ground. So they eventually just let them go without saying anything in general, right? So they would say, yeah, I want to fight Reach Prograde the next day. Now, a week and a half later, 2 weeks later, you come with these. I'm offering you Josh Taylor. I'm offering you Shakur. I'm offering you Lomachenko. I'll look at Devin Duncan. Devin Duncan, he got all these fights. Nah, bro, Devin been trying to work out a deal behind closed doors with y'all ass for them fights and for that shit. But y'all ain't want to see. Y'all ain't want to see him out. Y'all ain't want to come to a common ground. Y'all was like, why do I got to work out a deal with you, Devin? I'm giving y'all a recap. Why I got to work out a deal with you, Devin? If Lomachenko gonna beat you anyway, I'm gonna have all the belts. Why would I keep paying you like the A side and you finna lose? You ain't George Kambosos. Kambosos lost and got A side twice. You know what I mean? Why would I give you A-side, black guy? Why would I give you A-side? Why would I give you A-side, black guy? And you lost. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get A-side and he lose too, right? Why would I give you A-side? I'm not doing it to you. You're not my nephew. You're not my grandson. You're not one of me. You know what I mean? Well, all right, cool then. But he beat your fighter. Now you want to pop out with the fights. Look at the list of fighters I gave him. He about to dug. Look at the list of fights I gave him. He about to dug. Now you want to come out with a list and shit like, look at all these fights. Look what Devin look. Nah, nigga. Nah. Devin about to go fight goddamn Reach Progress for the same title you were trying to keep away from. Not the same title, right? But a title. You get what I'm saying? And goddamn, that's a tougher fight, but he about to do it. He about to do it. You know what I mean? So, man, don't smile. I said smile. Marloni's, where you at, Marloni's? Marloni's 76. What's good, pimpin'? Don't fall for the smoke and mirrors, man. Do not smile. Do not fall for the smoke and mirrors. And it ain't Shakur, but Shakur is being used as a pun, man. He being used as a pun. And watch when I end this video, how many weirdos be coming on this, calling me fanboy and shit like that for Devin Haney. And I ain't spit number 2 since I've been up here. But I ain't gonna hold y'all in the booth too much longer. I've been on this thing 2 hours, 13 minutes. This shit go in by 2 hours, 15 minutes. I gotta go get my best together for the day. We got PFL today, started at 5 o'clock. We got boxing today, started about 3 o'clock. We got baseball, you know what I mean? WNBA, I think, if I'm mistaken, you know what I mean? But I gotta get to it, man. I gotta get my parlays in, gotta eat me some breakfast. I'm gonna make a couple more videos. I'm gonna drop a short video or two, right? Because this just went 2 hours, right? Didn't plan for it to go 2 hours, but it did. But greatly appreciate everybody sliding through this thing, man. It's getting the harder way, Southern T. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, this is the present, this how you rocking, and I'm out. Love. Let me get y'all